Alright guys, so I got another upgrade for the ZX-10RR, finally doing the integrated taillight. But before we get started, I need my helper, Antoine. What are you doing?
The hell, Josh?
What?
You can't just summon me whenever you want to, man. I'm at the house playing with my son. Christmas weekend, really?
Sorry. Jeez.
Alright, I got a 3-year-old running loose in the house, man.
He's ever talked to me like that. It's kind of mean. Well, he's kind of the reason why I don't have any blinkers right now, but I guess I could try Darius.
I got a pocket full of sun. Oh God!
Oh my God. I don't think I can unsee that. All right, I got one last try here. It is Christmas time. I'll try my mom.
Josh, I'm busy helping Granny make cookies.
You too?
Why don't you try your sister? Sarah, why don't you help your brother? Damn it, Josh! Watch your language.
Ha! What'd you guys think about that acting? Wasn't that great? This is all kind of a last minute thing, no real script or anything like that, and my mom's first time acting on camera. I got TST Industries integrated taillight, and it's actually that way, yeah. I will be putting this on today. And just so you guys know, it's not really gonna be like a tutorial because honestly, I'm going by the TST Industries installation video. They pretty much dumb everything down so anybody can do it. And I'm gonna attempt it by myself. My sister here is gonna be the camera person. Sister Sarah, camera person. So starting off, taking off these 4 screws. They use a 4mm Allen key. And this is all I got to work with. I don't have them fancy tools. Oop. About messed up already. You wanna play the switch?
Yes.
All right, hold on. Let me unscrew these other 2 and then it should just slide back and up. So for these, the back piece, it's got these, can you see it? It's got these pieces right here, so you just slide it back and you're good to go. All right, so I already have to take a break because my family wants to play the Switch, so I gotta switch over to the Switch from a family. I'll be right back. Okay, so we're back. They are playing Mario Kart. Everybody's happy. All right. So now, before we take off this black plastic piece, and L's are tricky, you gotta take these off. All right, that's tricky. All right, unclip that one. That one. Gonna move this thing around, and then this one. Oh, that gave me trouble right there. Okay, and then I'm gonna leave this one clipped in because this is actually the tip switch, and I just don't want to mess with it. Next is these screws right here. I think they're an 8mm. Whoa. As I just said, can't make myself look stupid. Alright, I'm gonna get the other 2 first. Now that we have all 4 of those out, I'm just gonna take this off, leave that still on there, just put it right there. And I'm also gonna get my screw back. Uh-oh. It got so much worse. Dang. Alright, just some slight technical difficulties. Come on, man. I'm gonna have to take all this off. I lost a screw. I saw it, and I tried to get it, and it went further. I might have to take off the seat. Yeah, I'm not doing good already. Are you having fun? Is that already? Wow. Okay. That was a lot easier than the other one. Well, this sucks. First time working on my bike for myself. Cool. Look at that. I see it, I see it, I see it. Okay. Yeah. So I'm just gonna leave the seat off for now. Obviously you don't have to take off the seat unless you lose a screw. So I'm just gonna leave it off because it might happen again. I don't know. I think next is these two screws right here. I think that was it. I wanna say that was it. Oh yeah, I need to unclip everything first. Whoop. There we go. I'll do this one first. So usually people do this like at the same time, but we already did the fender eliminator, so that's the only other thing that I have to actually take off. I basically have to take it off again. It's just two screws holding it up, but that'll loosen it enough to where I can get everything else going. So I'll do that. Well, where'd it go? What did I do with it? Did you see what I did with it? Wait a minute. Did I put it in my pocket? Key, lens cap, Allen key. Cool, got it. I'm so scatterbrained right now. Wow, dude. Well, that's not good. I think Antoine screwed me over when he put this on because he put these screws in so tight and I just stripped one. Yay. You can stop for me. I got a strip screw. Don't really know what to do about it, but I still have to take these two screws off. Right. And then I'm gonna try to still make it work if I can. I'm afraid that with that one screw, I'm not gonna be able to get it loose enough to kind of like wiggle the OEM taillight out. But I'm gonna try it, whatever. I don't think it's gonna happen. Okay, well, I put one side. There we go. Come on, work with me. Oh my God, this is the biggest pain in the butt ever. You have to get it out enough and then start twisting. It's like so close, but I'm not gonna be able to get the other one in. That's ridiculous. All right, so I am not gonna be able to continue. There's not enough room for me to get this thing out because the fender eliminator is still on there. But like I said, I have a strip screw and I don't know what to do about it. So I think I am gonna wait for now and actually get Antoine over here to help me since he's the one that did it and now it's stripped. I'm just gonna leave it here and I will continue this video at some other point. Antoine has come over. I thought I was gonna be able to do something without him and I was wrong because he was really mad when he tightened down that screw. But in reality, you just wanted to make sure that I had to have your help. That's what it was.
Nah, wouldn't do a thing like that. You see this was broke?
What? What's broke?
Your fender right here.
What? Well, I didn't even touch that.
You didn't snag on anything?
No. Jesus. Man. It's always something. Man. I didn't even notice that at all.
From the picture, it didn't look like y'all that stripped it this bad.
Well, that was also before my dad tried to help.
Oh. You don't happen to have a heat gun, do you?
No. Who do you think you're talking to? I got a hairdryer. You think you can hammer in like a flathead mark on it?
Yeah, I need a bigger flathead, bro. I'm gonna need a hammer.
Get a hammer. I have a broken bearing. Don't know how. Limited areas. Hammer? Don't hit the camera.
I'm trying not to. Don't want to tear anything else up. Look.
He just hit the camera.
The angle on this is gonna suck.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, you slid out a little bit. Why do I have so many issues?
Are you sure we can't get this tail light out of here?
No, not at all. I tried. What do you think?
Definitely gonna need some different tools.
Yeah. All right, so it's the next day. It's actually Christmas Eve. I'm dressed up a little bit nicer than yesterday. Antoine just came back over. There he is right there. See him? Yep. We got it figured out. He hammered in a Torx bit and then just unscrewed it from there and it was good to go.
So
That thing was in there. I don't really feel like doing a video today, but you know, I also want to get this finished. So I think while he's over here, he's already said it's okay that he's just gonna go ahead and help me finish it. So I will have a solo video of me working on my bike eventually.
well, at least you changing your oil so
Well, hold on, I'm not even angled yet.
it does give it a lot more play.
Yeah, a lot more. I mean, compared to what I was doing with it, it was nowhere near that level.
So you can just fandangle this out of here.
Yep. And already had it pretty good. It's the only thing I needed, man. I look at that. I was almost there.
It's almost there, man. Almost there.
They said that I would have to reuse the OEM.
Okay, yeah. Just pop those out from there and replace them into the aftermarket. And these are fairly easy to pop in if you haven't dealt with them. Just kind of fold it, push it through, and just kind of rotate it around from underneath.
I was so ready.
Yeah, there you go. And then he's got plug and play. So tail light, turn signals. Cable down out the way. Alright, I just want to get it so we get these lined up. So they're in place. That way the cable's not underneath the tail light housing.
I need to take this off.
Okay.
Yep, I forgot all about that.
Damn it, Josh.
I know, man. Yo, I'm gonna start saying, damn it, Antoine. For that screw.
There you go.
Cool. Oh, no, it's supposed to go in here.
Ah,
Down at the bottom.
so they want this plumbing on.
I think you need to put that in first and then, yeah.
Why do we have a gap?
You're gonna have a gap until you put the thing back in. Once you put this back in, it'll go to a 2.5 millimeter gap. It was like super tight in there.
That's what she said. I'm gonna have to figure out which turn signal is which unless it says it on the instruction, because I always forget it.
Should I test it now?
Yeah, so we don't put everything back together. You don't have your key.
I know, man. I wasn't prepared to make a video. That's left.
That's backwards.
So what is the proper color combo?
OEM is green and gray. The aftermarket went green and brown. And I went green and green, brown and gray. So we're gonna go green and gray and brown and green. Green to gray.
It looks so good. Left? Right.
Yeah, I really can't wait for us to do the bike swap now.
Oh yeah.
Just gonna get spoiled with my tachometer, alright?
Alright. I'll try not to. You're gonna end up making me want like everything that you have. Yep. Leaving that part out of the video. No need for people to see that.
Come on, man, they might make the same mistake.
Doesn't matter. Alright, so this is just to show the tail light and what it would look like without the relay. This is a little fast, and I don't know. Well, you can kind of see the mirror too. Yeah, it's going a little fast. So that's why we need to put the relay in there. Oh yeah, so with TST Industries, they have their own relay. It's just plug and play unless you want to actually fine tune the amount that it flashes. But you can actually take this off and then there's a little screw in there and you can actually fine tune it to your liking. But the normal, I think it's like 85 per something. I don't know, 85 blinks per minute. Does that sound good? I don't remember what it is. It's like 80 or 85 something, but it's like the normal speed. So we should get that with this and I'll be happy with that.
All right, so it's only 2 bolts holding this in place from the outside. There's a long one up toward the front. There's a nylon washer on it. And there's a smaller 4 mil that goes right there attached to the tank. Now for this piece, there is Velcro, there's a push pin that goes into a rubber grommet, and I think there's a collar that it slides into. So I believe you can pry this side up.
Yeah, I think you go from the front first. Just going by their video. And they said it should be one that goes forward.
Ah, yeah, it's forward.
Yep. See, I watched that video, man. I know what I'm doing now.
There it is. And there's a forward piece right here. So y'all can see what it looks like on the back side. That's where it slides back into, so if I have to pull it forward. And then these pop into rubber grommets on the side. Broke skin on that one.
Did you?
Yep.
Dang. You just hurting yourself on the fire.
No, your 10Rs, your RRs.
It's been a pain in the butt.
Required blood sacrifices. And this just pops. I know this bracket is bolted to it.
Yeah, it is that. And he said it was a tight fit, but you got to do something. It's like a push-pull kind of deal.
That it?
Yep.
But yeah, so it just slides into a clip, just like any other relay on the bike. Luckily, this one's metal as opposed to plastic, so it doesn't give. There's the OEM relay.
And then I think we have to reuse this. So yeah, you have to reuse the little rubber piece that's on there, just so you can attach it back to the bike, because this one does not come with that.
Slide that all the way up. All right. Close it back up. Ready?
Yeah. Much better. So, okay, I'm gonna have to go over the modes with this as well, because I don't know anything about it. That's just regular.
So it takes the pulse out of that.
There's a sequential.
So that's.
So it does it constant. That's just normal. Okay, there you go.
Quick flashing start.
I think that's what I would like. Okay, it's 3 modes for the brake, 3 modes for the turn signal. So that's what I want for the brake. So do the turn signal again. Okay, that's sequential. Do the brake light. All right, that's the setup I want.
All right.
And man, that thing is so bright. Yeah, so that's basically that. He's gonna go ahead and button everything back up, but the fairing piece, not sure when that's gonna get replaced. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and throw some glue on it or something just to try to get by, because it is gonna be hidden and it's still pretty secure. So I don't think there's gonna be an issue with it like flying off or anything like that. So at least that way I don't have to spend all my money on that now, because fairings are expensive. OEM or carbon fiber, either one, pretty expensive. That's the plan for that. Antoine, anything to say? You want to say hi to your cousin?
What's up, Jared?
I actually had to go back through because I know you commented on that one video that he commented on, saying that was your cousin. So I actually went back through that earlier today just so I knew what his YouTube name was.
I think it's J-Rock.
Yep, J-Rock. Well, if anybody has issues like this, like I've had, let me know. It seems like every time I'm gonna attempt to do something without Antoine initially, something's gonna go wrong. And I think he's planning that.
No.
Apparently I have a little stress fracture on the other side too, which is pretty much gonna break at some point. Yay. So the only other issue with that, unless I go with OEM, if I started looking at the carbon fiber pieces, and 2 companies that make the carbon fiber pieces, they do not have the side pieces for a Gen 5 ZX-10R. So probably gonna have to reach out to the company and be like, what's the deal? What's going on? And Antoine actually had an issue with that. He got a carbon fiber piece that said it was for our bike, but it was actually for a Gen 4. And the company is claiming it's a Gen 5. So hopefully they get that taken care of soon, because it looks like I'm gonna have to get new fairings at some point. You guys probably already know about the TST Industries videos and all that stuff, but I'll link them down below in the description if you're gonna do this on your own, because honestly, that's what I did. I watched the video and I started out on my own.
But you
But
didn't find other than a screw that I tightened.
when he was just so angry. So yeah, their video actually, it's great. I mean, they break down everything you need to worry about. It's fantastic. And it actually, they do have a relay video for a Gen 5 ZX-10R. Originally, I couldn't find one, but I ended up finding it. So I'll link both of those down below in case you guys are doing this. I guess that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.
Yeah, it seems to be a common boat.
Antoine.
Alright. Damn it, Josh! You can't just be clapping me in whenever you want to, man. We can get before Christmas. I'm gonna try to play with my son. You got me coming over for bike work?
Sorry. Jeez.
3-year-old wanna loose in the house.
All right. He's never talked to me like that. I feel like we're gonna have to do that again, because I heard a riff and I was like, oh no. Dude.
That is dedication.
All right, so from the top.
That is dedication, I tell you, man. Dedication.
You just take it off there?
I'll try my mom.
Josh, I'm busy.
You too?
Yeah, why don't you try your sister? Damn, Josh. That was.
Ha! All right, you two need to do your parts over.
Sorry, you're tough.
I think.
That was so weird. What was I supposed to do?
Yeah, but you two, I can just have do your own. I think I'll make it work. This is like the worst acting ever, though.
Hey.
Make sure you guys are spread out. Sarah,
Camera shot. Y'all are good. Like, I just
Sarah, scoot over a little bit.
Oh, Sarah.
Then you clap your
Yeah, alright. Somebody's about to do this for me. Alright.
People are gonna watch this and be like,
That was so
wow.
That was so lame.
Wow, this is gonna be the cheesiest.